Welcome to my channel Real Story, Hub **. He is called the biggest drug lord of the last 100 years. He used to threaten his enemies. Take a bribe or die. Many people called him Robin Hood because he helped the poor, but on the other hand, the whole of Colombia was afraid of him. Who was he afraid of? In front of whom he became a complete coward? Pablo was born in 1949 into a peasant family. He wanted to get out of poverty and make a lot of money. From a young age, he started doing three things. He started playing cards, he started selling cigarettes, and he started getting involved in petty theft. By the time he was a teenager, he had gone from stealing cars to smuggling. This was the year 1970, when he began to make connections with drug gangs. Then he decided he will not only do business in one city, but in the whole country. Pablo ran his plan like this. Raw coca was bought from Peru and Bolivia. Then it was processed and transported to the jungles of Colombia. He began to transport it from secret laboratories in the jungle to America and Europe. In a few short years, he had gone from millionaire to billionaire. In 1976, he created the Medellín Cartel, which is considered the largest drug network in the world. It is said there was a time when this happened. 0.80% of the world's cocaine went through Pablo's network alone. The drug lord ships, submarines and trucks were running at full speed. On the one hand, the world feared his terror, from police, judges, ministers to journalists. He used to say the same thing, Plata o Plomo, which meant take a bribe or take a death bullet. But on the other hand, he was terrified of one person. It was none other than his mother, according to a report. He would become a child in front of his mother. He would become a soft-spoken and very polite son, witnesses said. He would make many decisions even to please his mother. On the other hand, his wealth would be so great. He would spend millions on rubber bands to tie banknotes. He had become the seventh richest person in the world at one time. In 1982, he entered politics. Pablo would silence anyone who spoke against him. When pressure came on him from the government, he made two serious mistakes. 1. He blew up a plane to kill a politician. 110 people will be killed in a single round. 2. He also attacked the Supreme Court of Colombia, in which dozens of judges will be killed. The United States was also worried about drugs. So, together with Colombia, they put pressure on Pablo. In 1991, he handed himself over to the government, but he made a unique condition. I will remain imprisoned in my prison. The prison called La Catedral was originally a 5-star hotel. There was a bar, a football field, a guest house, and other facilities, but he did not give up his habit. He made plans from inside the prison, and he kept taking revenge on his enemies. He was transferred to another prison, but he escaped. And then the whole country was filled with clouds of destruction. He would secretly talk to his children and his mother, but he kept changing his location so that he would not be traced. This was on December 2nd, 1993. When he was tracked down in a neighborhood. In an attempt to escape, Pablo ran to the roof. Bullets followed and he collapsed there. Why do you think Pablo chose the wrong path to become rich? Who, according to your knowledge, has been a bigger drug lord than him? Thanks for watching the video.